Students, today I am going to explain you the sixth chapter India's climatic conditions. You know that climate of a place remain for a longer time. Is it? Just like a desert climate, it is always hotter. Polar region you had seen it is always colder. Okay, and weather changes day to day and time to time. Let us see in this chapter how climate influences the way of life, economic activities, food habits, costumes, behavior of people. You know that northern part of India winter is warmer than other areas the same latitude. Thus, the area north of Tropic Cancer is treated as tropical region because Tropic of Cancer you can see in the map 6.1 divided India into two parts, northern and southern part. So India lies in tropical region, that's why the climate which is experienced here, it is said tropical monsoon type of climate. Okay, now let us see what are the factors which are affecting the climate of India. You know, the climate of a place never remains same everywhere. Different factors are responsible. So the main elements of the climate are temperature, atmospheric pressure, the direction and velocity of winds and precipitation. These elements are directly or indirectly controlled or influenced by a number of factors. Let us see first the first factor, that is latitudinal extent. You can see in map 6.1 India's latitudinal extent is from 8 degree north to 37 degree. It means it is near closer to the equator. Is it? So India's southern half lies in the tropical region close to equator and surrounded by water bodies. But the northern part, which is above the Tropic of Cancer, it is in temperate belt. Okay, temperate belt, and mostly that part is away from the equator also and away from the moderating influence of sea. Okay, so both the part enjoys, northern part little bit colder climate and southern part little bit moderate climate. So these two parts enjoy different climate condition due to their location, means they are near to the equator and some near to the water bodies. Northern is away from the equator and away from the water bodies. So latitudinal extent and location is responsible for the different climatic condition. Second is the altitude of a place. We know that temperature decreases with increase in height. For every 1000-meter ascent, there is a drop of 6 degrees Celsius temperature. And due to this reason, the mountains are cooler as comparison to the plains. That is why hill stations such as Srinagar, Nainital, Mussoorie, Darjeeling, etc., they remain always cold throughout the year. As comparison to towns and cities in the plains experience warm climate. So, altitude of a place is also responsible for different climate. Next is the Himalaya mountain ranges. You know that Himalaya mountain ranges are the highest ranges in the world, and in India they lies to the eastern and western side and act as a climatic barrier. Barrier means obstacle. They prevents the cold winds, extremely cold winds which are originating to the polar side, Arctic Circle or Arctic Circle, to enter to the Central Asia. And during summer season, Himalaya mountain ranges check the moisture laden winds, means the winds which are coming from the seaside or other side, when they strike to the mountains, they condense to give heavy rainfall. So if the Himalayas mountain ranges would not be there or they may absent, then what would happen? The India's climate in the summer season would have remained hot and dry, and in winter season cold and dry. So Himalaya region is going to helping in developing a typical monsoon climate in our country. Next factor is the presence of relief features. Relief features means landforms. Is it mountains, plateaus, plains? All these affect the temperature, pressure, direction and speed of wind and amount and distribution of rainfall. You had seen in the previous chapter, to the western side, southwest side we have Western Ghats, to the eastern side we have Eastern Ghats. So the windward side of Western Ghats have two sides. One is the windward from where the winds ascend, and other side is the leeward side where the wind descend. So windward side of Western Ghats and Assam receives heavy rainfall during summer. Why? The southern plateaus to the leeward side of the Western Ghats, they receive less rainfall because windward side air ascends and get condensed to give rainfall, and the leeward side, as it is approaching to the earth or equator, they lose the moisture and give less rainfall. So presence of relief feature is also affecting the climate of a place. Next is the influence of water bodies. You know, India is surrounded by Indian Ocean, Bay of Bengal in the east and Arabian Sea in the west. So these all the water bodies influence moderating effect on the climate. So these water bodies also provide much moisture to the summer monsoon. The winds which are approaching from the seaside, they pick up the moisture and give heavy rainfall in our country. But what about the places to the northern side which are far away from these water bodies? We can say that they are experiencing continental climate because they are far away from the moderating influence of water bodies. So they experience hot summer and cold winter. That is why you know that mostly Delhi is hotter than Mumbai because Mumbai is lying close to the sea and Delhi is away from the sea. So Delhi experience continental and Mumbai experience marine type. And the coastal areas, they are mostly having the influence of water bodies throughout the year, so they enjoy same climate throughout the year. Okay, so influence of water bodies is also responsible for different climatic conditions. Next is the prevailing winds. You know, the monsoon winds are prevailing over the whole India during monsoon season, and complete reversible in the direction of monsoon bring a sudden change of season. Means June to September monsoon wind, southwest monsoon start from southwest direction and blows from sea to land and carry so much moisture and bring heavy rainfall. And in the winter season, when pressure becomes higher on the land, winds blow from northeast or land to sea and have less moisture, so it gives less rainfall in the winter season. Only in the Coromandel coast it gives heavy rainfall when it picks moisture from Bay of Bengal. Okay, so these are some of the factors mostly responsible for affecting the climate of a place. Okay, latitudinal extent, altitude of a place, Himalaya mountain ranges, presence of relief features, influence of water bodies, and prevailing